Hey everyone, History Mystery Man here, coming to you this afternoon from Eldora Speedway, all part of the 39th running of the King's Royal. Tonight it's the historical big one, I should say the return of the historical big one. It's been 19 years since we last saw this grand event here hosted at Eldora Speedway. $100,000 to win tonight. Oh, not a bad payday at all. Welcome to the historical big one at historical Eldora Speedway. History Mystery Man on duty and at your service. Let's go see if we can find something big. Listen, congratulations on your Brad Doty Classic victory. That's what, 2 for you at Attica or more?
2. I think that's 2 Doties. We've won some All-Star races and won another Outlaw race there earlier this year, but that was our second Doty win, I think.
You're gonna keep doing your YouTube channel, by the way. I love that.
I mean, I don't personally do it. My social guy does it, which he also does, like Denny Hamlin and a couple others. So he'll be here tonight, so I'm sure he'll get some more videos.
Well, that's so cool to see Kyle Larson, the dad, at the racetrack. That's the part we don't get to see. I think it's really cool. What's your level of respect for Steve Kinser? Where is he on your radar?
Yeah, I mean, he's the king, so he's a lot of people's heroes, and thankfully I've gotten the chance to race with him a little bit before he retired. So I remember like getting to pass him for the first time at a Gold Cup.
At Chico or something?
Yeah, probably 2008 or 9 or something. And I just remember thinking, like, I did something pretty special that night. So
that's so cool.
And yeah, I've had some good races with him at like Yuma, I believe, and couple different Gold Cups, and just fortunate that I did get the chance to race with him.
What was he one of your heroes growing up? Or?
Yeah, he was definitely one of the guys that I looked up to. I would say, at the time growing up, Jack Honshaw was probably my favorite, just because of the same reasons that a lot of people probably have, and why a lot of people like Sheldon, because he's just really fun to watch behind the wheels. So, but yeah, I mean, and two, I think now that I've gotten to race with Donny Schatz a lot, I think he's definitely a guy that a lot of people can look up to, and he's just super successful. Like for my generation, he's kind of like the Steve Kinser, like I said, of my generation, just with all the wins and championships and stuff. I didn't, I was too young probably to really soak in what Steve was accomplishing when he was in his prime.
Is the Indianapolis 500 always on your radar?
Yeah, it's always on my radar, I guess. It's a race that I think would be a lot of fun to run someday. Just want to do it when the time's right.
Yeah, I mean, when it's on, are you somewhere watching it?
I try. I can. Yes, yes and no, because it's during like our Coke 600. So a lot of times, I've got sponsor appearances and stuff. Usually towards the tail end of the race, so it's hard to always catch as much as I can before my kind of duties at Charlotte start. If it was up to me, I wouldn't plan anything appearance-wise, so I could watch the 500. But I mean, I try to watch as much as I can.
Yeah, it seems to me in these World of Outlaw races, if you're not in like the first 2 or 3 rows, they just take off and hide. I mean, starting up front seems really important. How do you see it?
Yeah, it's that way in everything.
Okay.
I mean, you could run a 500-mile NASCAR race. It's the same thing.
Really?
So, yeah, for sure. I mean, track position is just important in all forms of racing, especially with people's equipment being really close, drivers being really good. So, and then you come to half mile, and those are hard to pass on. So, typically, like when you get to a smaller track, you can get some winners from further back in the pack, but the competition is just really stiff across all forms of racing right now. So, yeah, it's tough to beat the fast guys who are up front.
Yeah, got it. What do you like to eat? What's your favorite food?
My favorite food?
Yeah, like Taco Bell or something?
I love Taco Bell.
Alex Bowman does a lot of Taco Bell, he tells me.
Yeah. Taco Bell's my go-to after a dirt race.
Really?
For sure. So,
What's up for that?
yeah, that's my go-to after a dirt race. But
Okay.
I don't know. I like pasta. I like Mexican food. I like cheeseburgers. I'm not the most healthy person, but
you look fit. You look like
somehow I don't gain weight. But
Do you have an exercise regimen?
that.
I mean, you always look so fit, like you're doing something other than.
I just race a lot. I would say
That's
is
enough.
the main thing. When I'm home, I work out with Alex quite a bit, but I haven't really been home much the last few months,
I
so
hear
it's
ya.
hard to really get into a routine. And there's also a lot of other things I need to accomplish while I'm at home.
If you do have a rare night at home and the TV's on, what might you be watching?
We don't really
You
watch
don't
a
watch
whole
it.
lot of TV.
You don't have time for that.
I watch more like on my iPad when I'm traveling places,
Okay.
like Netflix or something. But as far as TV, I don't know. I'll probably have like the Golf Channel on or Apple TV with watching a kids movie. Really.
Well, I hope you watch the History Mystery Man once a year, something. I know you watched the Carl Kinser video, or you said you did.
Yeah, I have. So
That's cool.
yeah,
I appreciate
enjoy watching
that.
them.
Thank you so much. Favorite music?
Favorite music? I mean, I like all genres really.
Okay.
Country is probably the easiest
Yeah.
to listen to, but
Okay.
I mean, I don't discriminate. I like listening to all types of music.
Yeah. Thank you so much for your time. I really do appreciate
Yep,
you.
thanks.
Thank you so much. Bobby Ellen, it's good to see you. How are you feeling these days?
I feel good.
You look good.
I know that.
You
What are you
feel-
laughing at?
Yeah, you feel like you could still climb in one and go if you needed to?
I wouldn't want to do that. Hell, I
wouldn't?
am 78 years old. What the hell? I can't even climb into thing. What the hell would I want to do that for? I got two guys. That's enough drivers.
Yeah. Is it more gratifying to see your son have success in the industry more so than it was to see you do it?
Well, naturally, it's more gratifying for your son. You want your son to do good.
Well, you often like to run around the bottom. Were your cars set up specifically for the bottom, or is that where you were most comfortable?
No, it was definitely what I did that because it was shorter, and at the end of the race, the top would give up. Back in them days, now they last longer, and you could win races like that.
Yeah. Yeah. How has sprint car racing changed?
It's changed a lot. It's getting better and bigger, and I love it.
Cool. Thank you so much for your time.
Oh,
I
you're
appreciate you. How you doing, Dave?
Good, how are you?
You're all right, I'm fine. Hey, how gratifying is it to see your son have the success he's having? Is it better than seeing yourself have it?
Yeah, I'm proud of him. I love what he's been able to do and to get where he's been able to get, and I think he's got a big future ahead of him. So, yeah, proud of him. Love it.
How has the technology changed in sprint cars going back, I don't know, 30, 35 years?
I don't know if it's changed all that much. No huge jumps, I'll say. Everything's gotten a little bit better. Engines are better. Parts and pieces are stronger, better, lighter. But no big giant things.
You won a race earlier this year somewhere. Where was that?
No, we've only run a few times this year. We
Okay.
won an outlaw race last year at Sharon.
I gotcha.
Yeah, we only run. We'll be lucky to run 10 a year, so we don't run much.
Yeah, so you're just picking and choosing and having fun.
Yeah, trying.
Yeah. How do you feel your days these days? What are you doing?
We have a trailer business, a portable restroom trailer business. We build luxury portable restroom trailers at the moment out of my race shop.
Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, thank you for your time. I
Thanks.
appreciate you.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. How are you feeling these days?
All good.
You look good. You look good.
Oh yeah, good to go.
Are you officially retired?
Nope.
No. Okay, so you would climb back in with an opportunity?
Absolutely.
Really? That's interesting. So you still got the urge?
I don't think it'll ever leave.
Yeah. Who are you helping here this weekend?
My nephew, Ron Brown.
Oh, I didn't realize you guys were connected that way. He had a good run last night, didn't
Yeah, he did a good job.
Yeah. I forgot to ask you one question, and I'll get out of your hair.
Okay.
Was Steve Kinser the greatest sprint car driver that ever lived, in your mind?
Hard to say. I didn't see the generation before that, right? And in my time, in my mind, I would rank him and Sammy Swindell and Doug Wolfgang all really close.
Yeah.
Steve probably won the most, probably I'd say, but to me they were all pretty equal.
And good point. You didn't see the racers before Kinser's time.
Yeah, I mean, I saw Jan Opperman race when I was a kid, and but I didn't get out any and see different parts of the country, and you know, like Steve's dad in Indiana or all the guys in California. I didn't see any of them, so we got lucky when the World of Outlaws got together, and you know, you saw the best guys all in one place most times, so that made it easier to see who's got what.
Yeah, it brought you all you guys together.
Yeah.
Now, congratulations on that World of Outlaw victory last year. That's pretty cool to come back and win in the most challenging sprint car tour in the world. I mean,
Yeah.
That's big.
Yeah, it was big. That was
It's huge.
my home track, and
Oh, Sharon.
yeah, and I'm used to running there, and it's a little bit of a unique track and surface, so I had a little bit of an edge, but still tough to beat those guys anytime, anywhere.
That was so cool. Thank you, sir.
You're
Appreciate you.
Yep.
Listen, I know you're a good race car driver, but you guys seem to have hit on something here lately. You've been spectacular everywhere and winning races. I know you won during Speed Week. What's been the magic here? Have you guys hit on something?
Yeah, I mean, we've just been working really hard, and you know, when you work hard and put all your time and effort into it, you know, you hope to have some success, and fortunately we've had success. So like I said, it just comes from hard work, just doing our homework and getting our car better every time we hit the racetrack, and I feel like we've been doing a good job with that.
I know you run with the All-Stars a lot, but when you're running with the World of Outlaws, specifically at a big event like this, making the A main, that's the first victory here?
Yeah, I mean, it's, you know, an event like this, it's, you know, especially with the format, it's, you know, it's hard to get an A main, you know, you only take 3 out of the heat race, but yeah, you know, it's just, you just got to be good. You got to be good in that heat race to get up through there, and if you have to, and take the top 3, and then after that, it's just a matter of hoping for a good starting spot.
I got you. Now, where are you from?
Myerstown, Pennsylvania.
Okay, what do you do back home?
I race full time.
Okay, I didn't know. Some do and some don't. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a pretty cool occupation you got going there.
Yeah, I've been having a lot of fun. So
Is there another step you want to take in racing, or are you where you want to be?
No, this is where I want to be. So
That's cool.
Yeah,
I like that.
This is a team we built from the ground up. You know, it's my business, so it's just you know, been really proud of what we've been able to build here. So it's just it's really cool.
Congratulations on an outstanding season.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. How are you doing these days?
Good.
Yeah?
Good. Life is good. Yeah.
I like hearing that. You look good.
Thank you. I'm actually here with my oldest grandson. And,
Yeah? Get a shot of him.
yeah,
Is
it's
he
good.
going to be a racer?
No, he is not.
No?
No, he's a basketball player.
Ooh,
So, yeah. No, he's not a racer.
that's okay.
He just loves the races, though.
You look like you could still climb in one and get it done. Do you ever get that urge?
No.
No. It's
I
gone?
just told my brother last night I'd like to make a lap around there with one of these big horsepower motors, but I'm not sure I'd want to race it.
No. Has sprint car racing changed a lot over the years?
I think it has. I mean, there's a lot more money involved, so it's a lot more business-like than it probably was back when I was younger, but still the same sport. The cars are basically the same. The motors are better. They're just really going fast.
What do you do with yourself? How do you fill your days these days?
Well, my wife's family had an oil and gas production business, and I went to work in the business about 15 years ago. So I do that, and I'm looking forward to quitting that as well. So,
Yeah, you sound like you want to retire,
I do
mister.
want to retire, yeah. I just turned 67. It's
Oh,
time
really?
to retire.
Man, you look good.
Yeah, thank you.
How is the oil and gas industry these days? It
Well,
seems challenging if I watch the news.
It's challenging, but it's good right now because oil's up. So
Yeah.
it's good right now, but I'd rather be racing than working in an oil field, I can tell you that.
Well, did you bring your helmet? I think.
No. My wife would not let me bring a helmet.
Oh, okay. I'm sure there's one you'd fit in here, but okay.
Yeah.
Listen, I just wanted to get a sound bite with you. It's so cool to see you here, part of the flavor of the historical big one. Thank you for your time.
You bet. Thank you.
Yes, sir. How you feeling? You all right?
Feeling good.
I know you had a wicked crash, right?
Yep,
Yeah, all good?
all good.
Yeah, okay. Well, you look good. How's your dad? Is he all right?
He's doing well.
He won't be here tonight, will he?
Friday and Saturday.
Really?
Not tonight.
He is
no.
coming.
Yeah, he'll be here eventually.
Wow, the king is coming. That's cool. Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Our track owner, Tony Stewart, our whole entire team here that helps put on these mega events. I just want to welcome everybody. Thank you for your support of the Speedway.
Hey, I'm not going to stay long. I just wanted to say congratulations for transferring. I mean, there's 60 cars here tonight, for crying out loud. That's a victory in itself.
Yeah, it's a big show.
Yeah, it is.
That's great news to hear, and it's certainly sending some welcome to that. Absolutely. Danny actually hopes to be back behind the wheel of a sprint car in 6 to 8 weeks or so, but again, really good news. And Dan,
should stay, but I gotta go. Well, hello there. Someone came to see me.